now 4 Darlington nurses are facing professional misconduct investigations after speaking out against NHS policy forcing them to undress in front of a male colleague identifying as female. Their legal team says the complaints are ideologically driven and protected under the Equality and Human Rights Acts. They are. But the nurses already taking their NHS trust to tribunal have received public backing from millions, including J.K. Rowling, and support from politicians. Critics say the Nursing and Midwifery Council is being weaponised to silence lawful beliefs, risking careers over speaking obvious truths about single-sex spaces. To discuss this, I'm now joined by one of the Darlington nurses, Karen Danson. Karen, welcome to the show. So, Karen, when did you find out about this latest complaint then?
I'm not sure the exact date, to be honest. I just remember speaking to some of the girls and they'd got an email from the NMC threatening them for professional misconduct. And we were absolutely shocked by it, to be honest. We didn't expect that standing up for women's rights and just all we're asking for was a safe space to get changed. Just for biological women. So we didn't actually expect that we'd be penalised for it and targeted for it, really.
So, I mean, people can make complaints to the official board, I guess, but they have the right to just kind of look at it and dismiss it outright. Surely the fact that they've actually taken this further, and my understanding is that these complaints can just go on for years as they're investigated.
They can, yes. And it's only been 4 complaints. And you look at what the girls have done over the years. They've never they've got an untarnished record. They're absolutely fantastic ladies, and it's the unfounded claims that's clearly been put together just to penalise them and just to I think it's just done to spite them and to threaten them and to say, do you know what, this is what happens if you speak out and fight for the truth. And I think it's like a threat for the girls, but I think it's also a threat for anybody else who wants to come forward. We've got international nurses that are scared of losing the jobs and losing the visas. And I think now, because of these claims, there's more people going to be concerned and not wanting to come forward. So I think, like I say, it's just a way of saying, this is what's going to happen to you if you come forward.
Yeah, because it's got nothing to do with how good you are at your jobs, right? There's no complaints about how you've treated a patient in terms of any medical. So it's just the fact that you've spoken out on this issue. That's enough to allow this complaint to go forward.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly it. And like I said, they've been in full compliance with the NMC code. They've done nothing wrong at all. All they've done is step forward and be a voice for women like myself, because I was anonymous at the beginning, just to be a voice for the people who've had their voice took away, and to be penalised for it's unacceptable, really. So yes, they've done nothing wrong.
Does this suggest, it certainly suggests to me anyway, that the Nurses and Midwifery Council is a captured organisation then? Oh,
definitely. Yeah, there's too much of this trans ideology. It's too much now. I mean, sorry, I'm getting a bit muddled with my words, but yeah, it's too much.
That's the way it works. I mean, you had, obviously, in Scotland, you have Sandy Payey, you have her case that's been going on now as well. And we've seen a lot of that in the press. The group of you, I think, but it's 5 of you total, is that right?
And there was 8 claimants altogether.
It's 8, but yeah.
8 of us have taken it this far, yeah.
Okay, oh, sorry, so it's 4
the
for this complaint.
4 girls that have been penalised is the 4 girls that weren't anonymous at the beginning.
I see, exactly. So, as you say, this is a way of keeping people quiet and keeping them anonymous. But I believe your case is now about to go to court, is that right?
It is, yes. The 20th of October, 20th of this month, the lawyers and the team get together, and then evidence and things like that start on the 22nd.
Yeah, and I sort of think a few weeks ago, Jennifer Melia, who we've had on the show, she is a nurse, and she's had a similar complaint made against her, right? And for the unbelievable crime of misgendering a prisoner and not using the right pronouns. So this is definitely indicative of something going on at the council. And when do you find? I know you have backing, but is this something that will potentially drag on for years then?
I think the NMC could drag on for a long time. There's no evidence behind it, so hopefully it shouldn't take too long. But I think the whole case, everything, because it's not just in our workplace, it's in other places, it's in changing rooms. The policies are, everything, like these issues are widespread. So even when we win our case, because I believe we will, even when that's over, it's not going to be over for us, because we're going to still be an advocate and a voice for other women.
Absolutely. Well, good luck with the case, and I'm sorry that the punishment continues for you. Thank you very, very much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Please, Karen Danson.
Thank you.